On this episode of Aberdeen TV, we're going to show you some easy steps to create new contacts in Outlook using a toolbar that you can actually plug into your Outlook client. So traditionally, when people receive a new email message, such as the one I'm going to show here, there's a body to the message, and usually somebody includes their signature at the bottom of that message. Now normally you'd have to either cut and paste all this information into each of the rows within the contact, or cut and paste it into the notes in the contacts, and then cut and paste that information actually into the specific fields that it relates to. Now that's pretty time consuming, and a lot of people end up not doing that. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is there's actually a tool that you can plug in to your Outlook toolbar, and it's from a company called LinkedIn.com. Okay, now many of you may already know about LinkedIn, but this is a pretty handy little tool, and I'm just going to go to it real quick and show you what it's capable of doing. Okay, so when you go to LinkedIn.com, this is what their website looks like, LinkedIn.com. And it's basically a business-to-business network site where people can share their contacts with their colleagues, and by sharing those contacts, they could potentially create opportunities to be introduced to other contacts that of the people that they already currently work with. Okay, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time reviewing the service, but there are quite a few people that do use it today. What I would like to reference, though, is this toolbar that you can plug into your Outlook client, which can save you a lot of time. So if you click on this, you're going to be presented an opportunity to download the plugin. Now this is a very handy little tool, and what you do is you would basically download the tool. We'll go ahead and click OK, and it's going to present itself as an opportunity to save or run the file. Now if you save it locally, you'll have to open the file up and run it to actually install it, or you can just run it now and it would install it into Outlook. Now in the process of installing it in Outlook, you're going to have your Outlook actually closed at the time of the installation. Okay, so I already have it installed, so I'm going to show you what happens once you have it installed for the sake of time here. Okay, so again, you go to www.linkedin.com. Now we're going to go back to Outlook, and we're going to talk about that message that we got that I received earlier. Okay, so that message has the person's contact information. Okay, now if you notice in the upper right hand corner, there's a thing called LinkedIn Grab. Okay, well what you do is you go to the contact that you're trying to add to your Outlook contacts, you highlight all the information that you want to collect, and you actually do a left click on Grab. And when you do that, it's actually going to take all of the information and it's going to put it in the proper field to create a new contact for you, which is pretty handy. So as you can see, we've got the email address, the phone number, the business fax number. We also have the address that we had saved down below as well. And you can see over here to the right of the screen all the information that we were able to save right here with one grab. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and save that. And now this contact's been added to our Outlook contacts, basically with two steps. We highlight what we're looking for, and we click Grab, and then we hit Save, and that contact information is put into our Outlook contacts. Well, this is going to conclude this episode of Aberdeen TV. We certainly hope you found this information to be beneficial and a time saver for you. If you have any suggestions for future episodes of Aberdeen TV, please send us an email at support@aberdeen.com, and in the subject line put Aberdeen TV Special Requests. Within the body of your email, please indicate what you'd like to learn more about in a future episode. If you're having any specific problems installing the toolbar plugin for Outlook, feel free to give us a call at the office. Okay? Thank you and have a great day.